Another local soccer match, not on the college level, but on a bigger stage in some regards, is coming up on October the 29th. It's the Florida Refugee Cup, and this is the brainchild of Josh Kimball and the All-Nation Soccer League. We talked to Josh about where the league has come from and where it's going, and more importantly, the difference he hopes this game coming up on October the 29th will make.
Back in 2017, I went to a local refugee service agency, World Relief, and just asked how I could help. They said, well, if you do soccer, we've been looking for somebody like you forever, because every refugee that comes through our doors is trying to find a place to play, and we don't do that. And what evolved from that was them really wanting a league where not just their small group, but all the refugees and asylees that have been resettled in Jacksonville could feel a part of a community and play the game that they love. So currently we're blessed to say that it's grown to 58 teams that play in All Nations year-round. It represents over 2,000 players. And what's really unique is that those players have come from over 100 different nations, many of which have come as refugees and asylees with incredibly difficult stories. And they found community while they're playing soccer with us.
All right, so you've got this league, and you have in the past run the Refugee Cup, but this year you're kind of making it a much more substantial event. Tell me about the thought process behind growing this event and what it's going to look like.
The whole purpose is to really raise awareness and uplift refugees in our city. So for the past 5 years we've been running the event, but it's been really local and hasn't had any publicity to it, and we really want to invite the community into what we're doing to create a lot more awareness and support for refugees here. So our heart was to have a good venue. We're hosting it at UNF, really invite an awesome partner in JFC to come out and play with us, and then try to unite the different entities that really could support the refugee community better in our city, like our local representatives, delegates, like our city council members, our school board, our churches, individuals, and of course the soccer community.
Now to the soccer part of it, what should we expect as fans that are going to go out and watch our refugee all-stars versus a GFC team, under 23 squad that typically trains together under Tommy Kruzanovic, another refugee himself? What should we expect as far as competition goes on the night of the game?
A ton of honor to Tommy for wanting to participate in this event. He obviously has a personal story and attachment to it, and we so value that his team's coming out. They're going to be good. They're in the middle of their season, training together and playing, and we've taken a total different tactic, which is great to celebrate the purpose of this event, but maybe not strategic for the best soccer team. We've pulled 20 different refugee players that are a part of 16 different teams in our men's league and asked them to come together to make an ANS All-Star team. So we've had one practice so far, and we got a lot of work to do, but we're going to try to represent the best that we can. And I know those players will show up because they're not just playing for their team here or their country. They're playing for family and friends back home that maybe still are stuck in a refugee camp and don't have the opportunity to help create some awareness around the need to support. We're asking everybody, please come. It'll make a big difference. Please invite family and friends. You can go to our website and just reserve your free tickets that you'll show when you enter the complex. If you're a business or individual that also wants to get involved in sponsorship, there's opportunities for that on our website as well. But we really hope to pack out the stadium, make these refugees players feel so supported and valued, and really help unite the different groups in our city that can help make a difference in their lives.
Mauricio, you've known Josh for quite a while. This is a big lift and a significant difference that he's making in the community.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I remember when Josh was asking, to borrow some small-sided goals for 3v3 tournaments to get some fundraising going for the beginning of the league, and now they have their own facility. They're playing, that with collaboration with the city and some clubs. It's pretty impressive what's kind of got to, not for the soccer piece of it, that still has a lot of room to grow, but just the impact that it's making, that the vehicle that soccer is to bring a community together, to do life with some of these folks. As you imagine, a lot of the refugee community, they kind of fend for themselves after they get placed. So Josh and his family and the supporters around it, they kind of get to help them out in different areas that maybe they wouldn't be able to do it on their own. So incredible impact in the city of Jacksonville that a game of soccer is having, and All Nations and Josh and his family are doing a fantastic job with it.